Okay, folks, this is a Aldi find. We have a flame effect lantern heater. It has a remote control. You see the fake flame. You can hang it and use this part of it as a lantern for light. You're not supposed to use the heat function while you're hanging it though. The reason I wanted to get this is it is 400 watts and max is 450 watts. So flame effect lighting, remote control included, freestanding for heating and lighting, hanging for lighting only. Temperature range setting is 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It has a timer function, 0 to 8 hours. Tip over switch. It is 155 by 155 by 295 millimeters. Or, what is this? 6.10 by 6.10 by 11.6 inches. The batteries were included with it. It was $25. I have already had it out of the box and read the instructions. Has a pretty long cord. Now it had a couple of stickers on this glass. I still have to clean the remaining part that stuck to it up. But we are going to power on this Vector power station. And this one is a 666 amp, I believe is what they call it. Okay, we're going to turn the AC on. We're going to plug this in here. I already have, there's a switch on the back that you can turn it on and off with. I've already turned it on. And of course right now we're not pulling any juice. This button will turn the flame on. That alone is pulling 5 watts or 0.0005 watts, and it'll run that light for 96 hours. As you can see, our power station's at 86%. So let's turn the flame off, and this button here is for your heat. And let's crank it up. It's on 79. We'll go down to, it's got a plus and minus button. We'll go down to 70. The heat just kicked on. It's already blowing hot. You can hear it. This button sets your temperature and your timer. Minus button, plus button, light button. Everything's on. Everything's running. It's maxed out right now. 358 watts. I said it's 400 to 450. Let's turn the heat up. So I'm taking it 68 right now, and we got it set for 75. Still says it's only pulling 344 watts. We've got 86 minutes that can run that if it's running full speed. When you turn the flame off, it doesn't look like it really increases the time much at all. Still says 86 minutes. But if this was in a rooftop tent, once it got to temperature and turned off, that 86 minutes, you might actually be able to heat your rooftop tent for a longer amount of time than just 86 minutes, unless you're running at full blast all the time. But as you can see, my power station is running this little heater without any issues. So you could heat it up, get ready for bed, climb in your sleeping bag, turn it off, or set it way low to where it only comes on if it's really cold. And then turn it back up when you get out, ready to get up, get dressed. And you have a cool fire to look at. So like I said, this is 660 watt Vector power station. Let's see what, I may have something on the back here. Alright, so we have, 666 watt hours, 22.2 volt, 30 amp hour. AC output is 110 volts, 60 hertz, 500 watts. So this will put 500 watts out here. So we're real close. That's 450. Still at 84 minutes. But it's just a small heating element through here. You can feel it's hot coming out of there. And it pulls the air in from this side. Small, it's not going to take up a lot of space. It's going down 78 minutes. It's trying to turn off, I guess, because it's at temperature. It turned off. Now you're at 59 hours. Just cut it back on. Full blast. $341 watts, 81 minutes. And I'm standing behind the camera and I can feel it blowing heat on me. So yeah, the Vector power station can run this little heater. So if you have something that's a decent size, this little heater you can run, not full time, but enough to take the chill off and maybe warm up. So check out Aldi's for this little heater. I don't know how long they'll have them. Ours only had one more left in the store. I like the way the logs look like they're the red coals in there. Pretty cool. Y'all don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here. And go check out Aldi's for get you one of these little heaters.